Afternoon, the YouTubes. Man, this phone's a piece of shit. I don't know when it's gonna start after I hit the button. Like, 1 second, 12 minutes? Anyway, sitting here on the porch, it's a nice day. Got a constellation of nonsense over here. Got this mirror over here. Got an energy drink. I've been watching videos, what's the guy's name? Kogan Lollins, explaining different kinds of vampires. I really enjoy that. I love good lore. I think that's why I watched the Vampire Diaries. They were always uncovering more lore. Also, whoever was the enemy this season is the ally next season, and I love that shit. Gets me in the feels, the old enemies becoming friends thing. Being a vampire is supposed to be a curse, but sometimes they glamorize it. And I was just thinking, being a vampire would only really be appealing to somebody under the age of 25. So here's a little pro tip for life. If you're under the age of 25, maybe become a vampire. It actually would be pretty awesome. If you're over the age of 25, absolutely don't. Like, it's just the worst choice you can make. Actually, in any case, it would be the worst choice you could make. I don't know. It just depends on if vampirism stops your brain from maturing. I assume that it does, because otherwise every vampire would be hideously senile. God damn it. So on the British television show Being Human, they also have an American version, but the story's a bit different. The reason vampires don't have a reflection is because the devil takes their reflection to remind them that he owns their soul. How motherfucking depressing is that shit? Honestly, being a vampire in the Being Human universe would already be insanely fucking depressing. And that's in like an atheist universe where there's no afterlife, and when you die, you're just done. It would be depressing in that circumstance. But also, your only way out of the life takes you to hell, which is presumably even worse. And it's like you're so tired of being alive and you just want to be done so much. But if you kill yourself, it's gonna be the beginning of a whole new fucking thing. Just terrible. It doesn't seem like being a vampire, is all that great, really. Not to live that. And here's the thing, there's like a 3,000-year-old vampire. And his veins are turning black, and his teeth are sort of turning brown, so you're not even truly immortal. Now you might be like, well, 10,000 years is a long time, right? Well, or 3,000. Well, I mean, yeah, but in the context of eternity, not really. Like, if I know for sure that I'm going to hell, then I want to have, for realsies, 100% guaranteed immortality. At least unless somebody chops my head off. Like, aging to death even after 3,000 years, that's motherfucking unacceptable. These people negotiated a terrible deal when they got their vampirism. In this universe, it turns out the devil actually created all the supernaturals, the werewolves, the ghosts, and the vampires, because their energy feeds him or something. So they end up getting a spell to bind him. Or they trap him in his human body and kill him. Here's the thing about these shows. They always find a spell that does a thing, but it's like, listen. You know for a fact that this spell has not been successfully tested, and here's how you know. The devil's still alive. The devil of being alive tells you that the spell that you have acquired is untested, and there is no way to test it except to put yourself in a situation where it might backfire fucking you horribly. They did succeed, but still, if I was in a television show, I would expect the other thing and not do the thing. Then again, I mean, they're winners and I would have been a loser, so, I mean, who am I to judge? Said God. Anyway, that's enough fun in the sun. You have a nice day.